Hello, I'm going to do the Capricorn of love energy, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, so I have my romance angel cards for an overall energy, and then I have my tarot clarifiers, and we'll close out with an oracle. I also have my rose quartz, which is for love, nurture, and romance. And for some reason today I was feeling like my amethyst, and that's for protection, trust, and intuition. And then I was feeling my selenite, and that's for cleansing and protection. So I felt like putting those on the reading too. All right, so let's see what we got going on here and who needs to hear a message for today. All right, that one doesn't want to go back, so we'll take that one. And we have trust. Trust this situation is calling for you to have faith, right? Believing and trusting, and even if you have your doubts in something, that you have to trust and believe that it's all going to work out for the best. Sometimes we don't see that because we're struggling. Ten of Swords. Sometimes we don't see that because we're struggling, so we're feeling like we can't trust the situation. But we just have to hang in there and believe. All right, let's see. What do we got for Capricorn? Any other messages for Capricorn? Any other love messages for Capricorn? No, I'm feeling like that's it. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords, the Chariot. We have the Ten of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. So I feel like there's definitely, heavy energy, right? There's with the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Nine of Wands. And then we have the Three of Swords. And getting past this energy, trusting that, like I was saying, is that even though you may be feeling like, how can I, trust that this is going to get better because I have this heavy energy going on. I feel this weight on my shoulders. But tens are also completions, right? So Ten of Swords coming to an end, Ten of Wands coming to an end, right? Because he's reached his destination, like he's there, he's tired, but he made it, he's there. And then we have right in between these two tens, we have the Chariot, which again is that forward movement, right? Moving forward, that you are progressing. Sometimes it feels like, oh my gosh, like I don't feel like I'm I'm moving forward, but I feel like with the Chariot being in between these two tens, that you are moving forward even though you may not see it. We also have the Six of Cups, kind of getting back to that happy place, feeling light, having fun. She's swinging on her swing and she's enjoying things. And then we have the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. I feel like it's just, letting that go, letting that Three of Swords go, even though it's hard to when you're in it, but trying to focus on other things and not focus on that Three of Swords, even though it's tiring and you're hurt and you're frustrated and you're angry and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I can release this Three of Swords, whatever that represents for you. But trusting that over time that you will get past it and you will get back to that happy place. Because sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, I don't even know if I'm ever going to smile again. Am I going to have fun again? Am I going to feel excited again? Am I going to find that new relationship, or is this all that it is, right? Is all this heartbreak? But I feel like it's as hard as it is to, just try and get past that energy. Just try and put that behind you, even if it's just for a few moments or a few things, for a few hours, and just try to move past that, change up your scenery, you know, get yourself outside or go do something else that occupies your mind and try to not think about it. As hard as that may be, right? To be in that frustration. And sometimes we just need those days where we just kind of feel sad and we're in that energy, but then it's like, okay, it's a new day. It's a new day. So now we have the Ten of Wands again, right? You know, I feel like it's a lot of heavy energy, but again, as I said, tens are completion. Like just keep moving, trusting this situation, that it will get better and you will move past this, that this too shall pass. All right, we have the High Priestess, which is listening to that inner voice, kind of, you know, inside that you'll get past this because you've been through other things, right? With the Amethyst, that has to do with intuition. And it's about, and that's pretty cool that the High Priestess came out. And that if you really search within yourself, you know that you'll get past this, right? Here she is. The Queen of Wands, here she is, right? Getting your fire back, getting your passion back, doing things, right? That's what I was saying down here as I was feeling this energy of doing things, getting yourself out of that normal routine, changing things up, kind of to occupy your mind, to get away from this Three of Swords energy, right? To think about other things. That's exactly what I was saying, is to, even if it's just for a few moments or a few hours or it's just a day at a time, but to just keep focusing on the positive, you know, like I was saying before, like if you have those things that make you happy, and I was saying before, that if you, like I have in my phone, I have these certain folder, you know, of these images that make me happy. So if it's looking at that, or having your vision board, or, you know, just focusing on those, writing down all the positive things, or focusing on the positive, or doing things that make you happy, talking to people that make you happy, doing that thing that makes you happy, to occupy your mind, to be able to move past that, right? So there may be an obstacle in your way, and I feel like that's this Three of Swords, and you're like, how am I going to get past that? But I feel like it's shining a light on it and saying, I'm not going to let this stop me. I'm not going to let this stop my progress, right? I'm not going to let this make me feel like I'm stuck right here. Right now, I might feel like I'm stuck right now, but I know that I can get past this, and let me figure out those ways, like I said before, having those tools to be able to get past those situations, you know, those with the Hermit, with the snake right there, feeling like you're stuck, and being able to move forward. I mean, we definitely have a lot of positive energy here with these 3 tens, right? And having that completion and moving forward. And even though you're tired, just focusing on the positive to get past the situation, whatever this Three of Swords represents for you. Like I said before, it could be all sorts of different things for different people, but believing, right? And having that trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, so let's close out with an animal oracle to keep pushing forward. All right, Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around, right? Focusing on the love that is around you. Whether it's, even if it's just like, you know, it doesn't have to be, it could be with your pets, right? Your cat or your dog, you know, or your fish. I have fish. I love my fish, right? Focusing on them. Focusing on, you know, that, realizing that, you know, you have your friends and your family, you know, focusing on those. And love is all around you. And just knowing that and holding on to that to help you get through this situation, right? For those of you that are struggling, that you can do that. And even if it's just, you know, today I was feeling these other crystals, right? And just holding these crystals makes me feel good. They make me feel stronger. They give me this energy, you know, whatever that may be. Even if it's just crystals, whatever that tool is, like I said before, is like having those tools that you feel that you can, you know, embrace and hold on to, so that when you're struggling, that you can focus on those and move forward. Like you'll get past this. You will get past this. But it's just, some days it's harder than others to pull through, right? But believing that this too shall pass. All right. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.